These misgotten mountains, home now for me. But my home is the lowlands, and always will be. Someday you'll return to your valleys and your farm, and you'll no longer burn two bare brothers in arms. Through these fields of destruction, baptisms of fire, I witness your suffering as the battle rages high. And though they did hurt me so bad, the fear and the love, you did not desert me, my brothers in arms. There's so many different worlds, so many different suns. We have just one world, but we live in different ones. Now the sun's gone to hell, got the moon riding high. Let me bid you farewell, every man has to die. What a friend in the starlight, and every line in your palm. We are fools to make war on our brothers. commotion, turning on the nighttime into the day. After all the violence and double talk, just a song and all the trouble and love struck. To the wall, to the walk around the room.
You know my old car needs washing, and the front yard needs a trim, and the telephone keeps ringing, and the boss man knows I know it's him, and the bills ain't gonna pay themselves. Don't matter anyway, 'cause I ain't in no hurry today. Nothing wrong with an old cane fishing pole and the smell of early spring. Sit down in a fold-up easy chair on a quiet, shady riverbank. Let the world go on without me. Wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause I ain't in no hurry today. Ain't in no hurry. I'd be a fool now to worry about all those things I can't change. And the time that I borrow can wait till tomorrow, 'cause I ain't in no hurry today. Must return to the cold, cold ground. Have them take their time when they lay their sinner down. Heaven knows that I ain't perfect. I raised a little Cain, and I plan to raise a whole lot more before I hear those angels sing. Gonna get right with the Lord, but there'll be hell to pay. I ain't in no hurry. Ain't in no hurry. I'd be a fool now to worry about all those things I can't change. And the time that I borrow can wait till tomorrow, 'cause I ain't in no hurry. Ain't in no hurry. Ain't in no hurry today.
My old friend, I recall the times we had hanging on my wall. I wouldn't trade them for gold, 'cause they laugh and they cry me, they somehow sanctify me. They're woven in the stories I have told and tell again. My old friend, I apologize for the years that have passed since the last time you and I dusted off those memories of the running and the races, the people and the places. There's always somewhere else I had to be, and time gets thin. My old friend, don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, don't know why. Songs for you, 'cause a few simple verses was the least that I could do to tell the world that you were here. 'Cause the love and the laughter will live on long after all of the sadness and the tears. We'll meet again, my old friend. Goodbye, 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 my old friend, my old friend. Goodbye. nothing but a simple man. They call me a redneck, I reckon that I am, but there's things going on that make me mad to the core. I gotta work like a dog to make ends meet. There's crooked politicians and crime in the streets, and I'm madder than hell, and I ain't gonna take it no more. They tell our kids to just say no, then some panty-waist judge lets a drug dealer go, slaps him on his wrist and he turns him back out on the town. Well, if I had my way with people selling dope, I'd take a big tall tree and a short piece of rope. I'd hang them up high and let them swing till the sun goes down. Well, you know what's wrong with the world today? People done gone, put their Bibles away. They're living by the law of the jungle, not the law of the land. Well, the good book says it, so I know it's the truth. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You better watch where you go, remember where you've been. That's the way I see it, I'm a simple man. Yeah, I'm the kind of man wouldn't harm a mouse, but if I catch somebody breaking in my house, I got a 12-gauge shotgun waiting on the other side. So don't go pushing me against my will. I don't want to have to fight you, but I darn sure will. So if you don't want trouble, then you better just pass me on by. As far as I'm concerned, there ain't no excuse for the raping and the killing and the child abuse. And I got a way to put a end to all that mess. You just take them rascals out in the swamp, put them on their knees and tie them to a stump. Let the rattlers and the bugs and the alligators do the rest. Well, you know what's wrong with the world today? People done gone, put their Bibles away. They're living by the law of the jungle, not the law of the land. Yeah, the good book says it, so I know it's the truth. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You better watch where you go, remember where you've been. That's the way I see it, I'm a simple man. Watch where you go, remember where you've been. That's the way I see it, I'm a simple man.
Traffic cross, cell phone calls, talk radio screams at me, but through my tinted window I see a little girl, a rust-red minivan. She's got chocolate on her face, got little hands, and she waves at me. Yeah, she smiles at me. Well, hello world, how you been? Good to see you, my old friend. Sometimes I feel cold as steel, broken like I'm never gonna heal. Now see a light, a little hole in a little girl. Oh, hello world. Every day I drive by a little white church. It's got these little white crosses like angels in the yard. Maybe I should stop on in, say a prayer, maybe talk to God like He is there. Oh, I know He's there. Yeah, I know He's there. Well, hello world, how you been? Good to see you, my old friend. Sometimes I feel as cold as steel and broken like I'm never gonna heal. And I see a light, a little grace, little faith unfurled. Hello world. Sometimes I forget what living's for, and I heal my life through my front door, and I breathe it in. Oh, I'm home again. I see my wife, a little boy, a little girl. Hello world. All the empty disappears. I remember why I'm here. Just surrender and believe. I fall down on my knees. Oh, hello world. Hello world. Hello world.
Coming up next is this year's Summer Anthem Radio Jam by Ryan Upchurch.
And there was a time when I would drive to the county line in Daddy's truck, picking up girls with the tags expired. To a Dairy Queen day, doing under 35, jamming Big 98. With your hair in the wind, feet on the dash, a box of night crawlers and 2 poles in the back of a single cab. Just fishing for love through the radio jam. So let the radio jam. So let the radio jam. Man, we thought we was something with that new Justin Moore, bumping and buzzing off of some beers. Had like 2 Bud Lights in my stomach, blowing smoke but not inhaling. We just trying to be cool, trying to impress the cheerleaders at our old high school. We was doing burnouts, getting tickets, and the cops knew our first name. Game warden gave us tickets for night fishing down at Cheatham Dam. No sense and no license, just a couple gallons of gas, and the love for summertime in that new hot track. There was a time when I would drive to the county line in Daddy's truck, picking up girls with the tags expired. To a Dairy Queen day, doing under 35, jamming Big 98. With your hair in the wind, feet on the dash, a box of night crawlers and 2 poles in the back of a single cab. just fishing for love through the radio jam. So let the radio jam. So let the radio jam. If I could talk to all the artists who came through my muddy speakers while I was tailgating in the field with both of my fists bleeding, cause I just got in a fight and I thought I was gonna be in trouble. When I walked in Daddy's house, he looked at me and then he chuckled. He said, what's he look like? I said, I don't know, cause my adrenaline. Plus it was just me versus like 3 or 4 of them. But I didn't let them get me, I slammed one on his head. And Timmy chased the other guys with that wooden ball bat. Cause there was a time when I would drive to the edge of that county line, to a Dairy Queen day, doing under 35, jamming Big 98. With your hair in the wind, feet on the dash, a box of night crawlers, and 2 poles in a single cab. So let the radio jam. So let that radio jam. Let the radio jam. Let the radio
Hey girl, what you doing tonight? Let's get lost in the fog behind these old headlights. You wanna lay in my lap as your favorite song plays, as the static from the AM gets worse as we swerve lanes.
Hey boy, is your fantasy ready for a shotgun queen like me? Is your tank on E? Did you fix that leak? If I'm going outside and close to you, do what you're supposed to do. Hey boy,
Hey girl,
the outskirts are wait for me to rock your world. Justin Moore on the radio, feet on my dash, 6 gear wide open. I only wanna crash into your arms, your lips, your kiss. A night like this, you don't wanna miss. Left side, sitting outside, give me the chance. Take my hand. Hey girl.
hey girl, this tank ain't on E. I'm about to spend every dollar I made this week on cleaning this Ford and a redhead flannel that you'll end up taking cause you wanna sleep in.
Hey boy, is your playlist jumping? Does it rattle the glass too? Ken, what's thumping? I know there's something when you wrap me up tight in that Carhartt jacket I'm gonna steal tonight. Hey boy,
Hey girl,
the outskirts are wait for me to rock your world. Justin Moore on the radio, feet on my dash, 6 gear wide open. I only wanna crash into your arms, your lips, your kiss. A night like this, you don't wanna miss. Left side, sitting outside, give me the chance.
I've been lost in this town, even though I know my way around. Didn't take me long until I found the devil. With just one word, I knew his voice. It's the one I heard at every choice I made. Just trying to be a rebel in a small town. In a small town. If you jumped off of our front porch, you'd land right where the Civil War was fought. And it's never been forgotten. There's 20 miles to the interstate. There's a Burger King and a Motel 8, and the only thing between here and there is cotton. Jeffrey prays to Jesus, asking him please just help us through one more day. Jenny gets high, she wastes her life, but me, I just ran away from a small town. From a small town. Sometimes it was heaven, sometimes hell. Kinda like church, kinda like jail. There's a water tower says welcome to nowhere. As soon as I could, I was long gone. My jeans were torn and my hair was long. Now I can't believe I wanna go back there to a small town. To a small town. Jeffrey prays to Jesus, asking him please just help us through one more day. Jenny gets high, she wastes her life, but me, I just ran away. But I knew I'd come back someday to a small town. To a small town. Oh, to a small town. To a small town.